Hi beautiful angels, this is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming each one of you to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us, for those who are looking to inquire either about a person that you know who you feel a very strong connection with and are wondering if that person is your soulmate, your divine counterpart, or you are looking to magnetize a soulmate relationship in your life. So starting, and I'm looking at the month of October, so these are general messages, see what resonates. I'm going to look at your energy and the energy of the other person, the connecting energies, your hopes and challenges, and some fears. Reverse the placement of the characters if you are more aligned when I say the other person, then those are the messages for you. Take what resonates. I pulled angel guidance messages to begin our reading with, and I see that already that there is shadow work that's coming up within this connection, or the one you're going to be magnetizing, that there is divine alchemy that's going to take place. And when I'm talking about the shadow work, what we're looking at is the disavowed parts, or the parts that we do not put light to, and they are buried in our unconscious. They spring up as illusions, fears, judgments, criticisms, and the like. When they come up, we act out of fear. We act with limiting beliefs and those judgments that are very illusionary, that don't allow us to see a deeper perspective, and it does not allow for us to shine who we are at the core as the light beings that we are. So the person I feel before we even begin the reading is either you or them. They're both are going to reflect those shadows to you, meaning there will be things that you're not going to like absolutely about them at all, because they may be very different than you. They may have a very different perspective than you. So understand that the journey of soulmates is to help us ascend to a higher level, our highest potential, and find that love within us, so that that journey to the deep love, to our core, is complete. And some of you may be seeking clarity on that. Let's start with the energies, and we'll begin. Let's first start with your energies upcoming in the month of October. Angel of Strength and Financial Constraints. This seems to be a theme for the last few months. I'm going to take one more message on their energy, on the energy of the person watching the video within the soulmate connection. Okay, thank you. So your energy is coming across right now as you're needing to bring things in balance by your lower nature, or things of the material world, perhaps your career, your finances, your job, your relationships in the here and now on the earthly plane are taking a toll on you. Okay, you're feeling the crunch. You're feeling either a financial crunch. You are either have lost a job, or looking for a new job, in the process, in transition, or not having enough money for something new that's coming up, or you've started a new entrepreneurship and that's not coming to fruition. There's not been enough money that's coming in. So you are actually getting stuck in the lower chakras is what we feel. But you also have to know there's another purple card, which is the crown chakra activation card, that you're going to seek clarity. As you seek, you shall receive. That there is deep clarity that's going to come to you in the month of October. You're going to know the next steps. You may think about a new way of making money. You're going to overcome this challenge with kindness and love. You're not going to allow those fears and judgments and criticisms, or this is the way I should be doing something, or you know what, this is not the right time. I can't really let go of that job and start my own entrepreneurship. I'm not sure how I'm going to make money, and all of that. All those concerns are coming up for you right now. But understand that as we connect to our inner core through meditation, through spending time in nature, looking at our journey from a higher perspective, and remembering that as I connect with my higher self, that I am not my mind, that I am not this thought. The mind is my subtle instrument, that I, my soul, is in charge, and I can manifest anything that I desire. So it is time. This is bringing up your shadows. The financial constraint is bringing up the shadows, your fears. And you're searching for for clarity. And this is affecting a soulmate relationship. Let's look at the energy of the person watching for the month of October. New love. You're feeling, there's going to be, I'm feeling here right now, that there is an emotional rebirth is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that there's going to be a healing that's going to take place with your finances. And there may be someone coming in, and it may be the soulmate, but we'll look at it. There's going to be a healing that's taking place of this. An emotional healing for where you felt lack. You're going to step into the area of abundance through emotions. Okay? You're going to use and control this fire energy. You're going to use this lion power, the power of the lion, as the king of the jungle, right? You're going to rise into your power as the king or the queen, using the fire element to get some new ideas, new ways of doing things, of finding a way of overcoming those challenges. So through that compassion, through that heart. And as we connect to our inner source and our inner core, these worries, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know if I have space for somebody new coming in. I don't have the money. And I feel like that's what I'm picking up right now for the connection you feel. I feel like that itself is a challenge, is the financial constraint. Like, okay, if I come together with this soulmate, will I be able to sustain this relationship with them? Will I have enough money? I'm not sure if that will work out, or maybe I'll have to leave my current job to be with that person. I may have to travel, lots and lots of things. Understand that when you feel that connection in your heart, you're going to get the divine guidance and clarity that's going to come through forth for you. I do feel that. I definitely feel that. Let's pick up some more cards for your energy right now. For the person you're asking about, what's going on with your energy in the month of October? New inspired ideas are going to come in. Definitely. There's going to be a clarity of your mind of, I'm not sure which way to do this. I'm not sure which way to go. You're going to get that. Oh, the high priestess energy is coming in, which is certain mysteries are going to be revealed to you. You're going to learn how to manage the light and the dark, the shadow self. You're going to get that clarity. That's what you get with the high priestess right here in the middle. If you're confused if that's the person and how you're going to move forward, and if you should move forward, that becomes the dark aspect, the lower aspect, your shadow self. You're going to gain that light and the clarity through that. You're going to gain that clarity. And this is also that card of clearing away those fogs and standing up strong. It may be a very young energy, meaning you're just feeling the sun coming out. You're feeling like the clouds are moving away, and you can see something beyond the horizon. Okay? It's going to come to you. For finances, or for moving forward in this connection. Perhaps you're looking for ways to move forward in this connection. I feel like one more card, one more message for that energy. Yes, there's a lot of heavy burdens, 9 to the 10. But understand that with the 10 comes an ending. With a 10 is an ending. It's an ending of this burden. This whole confusion that's coming up in the month of October, I feel like this could be at the beginning of the month, and it's going to kind of transcend into and change into a more uplifting. I said the word uplifting, and look the card that came out. Into this abundance, into this strength, letting go of those burdens. After the 10 comes a new cycle. That cycle is ending. The burden with this cycle is ending. And there is going to be a new birth, a new beginning that's coming forth for you in here. I love that. Love that. What else do we have for what's coming forth as we let go of these burdens and financial constraints? A resurgence in fire. So there is definitely, if you're inquiring, there's going to be a renewed passion within you, super strong, very strong intuition. I'm picking up either it's your energy. Your energy is going to be a very intuitive, and you don't have to be a male or female for that, but there is a definite fire element that's coming forth, and you're going to feel absolutely light. And I feel like there's a new connection that's coming forth for you in this one. I really do. Let's look at what is the energy of the partner, the person you're inquiring about, the other person's energy, soulmate energy. Five. There was an element of 5 up there too. Attachment and detachment. Okay. I'm getting a couple of messages with that card already. Okay. Okay. Thank you, angels. So what I'm looking at right now, a couple of things that are coming out right up from here is that I feel like if there is a certain relationship who you thought was like a soulmate or a very soul-filling connection, perhaps you were too attached to a certain way and you were projecting certain ideas, dreams, and desires onto them, and you were hanging on to that connection. Okay, so I feel like this is definitely a message for some. For sure, this is a message for some. There was a unhealthy connection. It could be bordering obsession, like, oh, this is the person that I'm meant to be with, and I know that that's the person, but it was your shadow self that you were needing to see. They were reflecting back your fears of what will I do if I'm alone? I don't know if I'll be alone. I don't know if I can handle being alone. So there was too much attachment with that. So certain things will be revealed to you in this month, and you're gonna gain clarity in that particular situation, okay, for that connection. And when you gain clarity about that situation, there is going to be that element of walking away from that connection so that you can have a more fulfilling and a more deep soul loving connection coming your way, because that connection is definitely going to be victorious. It is being handed down by the hands of God. It is going to be a successful connection. So this was one story that was playing out in my, I'm feeling that up for sure for someone's energy here. So now, but I'm also feeling based on your energy of how you're thinking about, okay, I've met the soulmate and I know this is the person, but these are the other fears that are coming up. Finance may be stopping you from expressing your love or speaking your truth because you're carrying this burden of finances and you're not sure if you'll be able to manifest this connection in this real life and if it'll even manifest at all. So all that confusion, all the shadow work, all the deep shadows are coming up in this month because you're coming close. You've been asking for this connection. You've been asking for this soul-loving connection. You've been asking for it. So right now what's happening in your energy field is there is going to be divine alchemy that's taking place. Alchemy is turning base metal into gold, okay? Base metal into gold. To trusting the divine process, understanding the divine unfoldment of a process, and a resurgence of that fire energy of passion within you. Okay, this is going to come out. When you are able to overcome this, and you will, I do see that in the cards, that you will overcome this. As you overcome this, what's also going to happen is in that soulmate, in that other person, they have to look at what is going on in their life if they have been following, because they also have to do the shadow work. The shadow self is not just for you. They have to see the things that they've been attached to. Maybe in coming in union with you or coming towards you, they're going to need to walk away from something. They're going to need to walk away from something that they have created that is materially prosperous, and it's their known world. It's very difficult to move from a known world into an unknown world where there's no guarantees of anything. Yeah, but there are no guarantees in life. But no, what's coming forth is that when you choose from the heart, you know what to do. So when you choose from the heart, this is a gift. This is a gift from the heavens. This is the gift from the heavens. Let's look at their energy for the month of October. The other person's energy. In the month of October, dear angels. There is that loss and regret. Let's look at more into their energy. Sadness. Perhaps sadness of walking away. Perhaps sadness of how they have left. Yes, they definitely have feelings of deep love and they want to make a move towards you. There's the Knight of Cups. Perhaps they've caused you pain if this is the connection that you already know. Victory right under the sun. Victory and the sun. Victory and the sun. They know that you're the divine counterpart. They know that they feel really happy and victorious with you. They feel like they can conquer the world when they're with you. And I'm feeling again a constriction on my throat. So they haven't shared these feelings with you. They haven't shared these feelings with you. Blockage in the throat chakra. They haven't shared these feelings with you. Ending of a cycle. You're definitely mirroring each other. This is definitely a soulmate connection that you're inquiring about, or a soulmate is coming into your life. Both of you carrying the heavy burdens. You have that energy in there, and so do they. They need to release. This is in the mental thought patterns. And that's why, as they face, the shadows are going to bring up. It's important for the shadows to come up. Because unless you face the shadows, you're not going to live a fulfilling life. You will not be living a fulfilling life. There's going to be deep clarity that comes in. You need clarity. This is air element. It's like I've been stabbed in the back. I don't know if I can do this. I've been hurt in the past. My past relationships have brought me to this point where I'm not sure. But they know, this is what I'm picking. They know for them to make this offer of love to you that either you or them or both need to walk away from some known things. And that may be causing them anxiety. That may be causing them stress. That may be causing them, they may be feeling like they may be causing people that they know heartache. That why are you doing this? Are you sure you want to do this? Is this what you want to do? Yes, this is their energy. They want to come in and speak the truth. They want to start something new with you. They want to share. They want to tell you. They want to have this fiery start, and they want to express that. They want to express that in this month. This is a card of Libra, also the card of balance, right? In the month of October, Libran energy, bringing in balance. Unless we bring the balance between the shadow, the dark side and the light side, we cannot live a fulfilling life. We cannot magnetize that love to us. So they know that they need to do the right thing. They need to do the right thing. They need to bring things in balance of, if they have been only working on creating material prosperity, their job, their career, their finances, and that's all they've been focused on, they've not given enough energy to what their heart feels and desires, then that is, by the divine, going to be brought into place. Justice. That's the divine justice that's taking place. If you've been putting out the energy, you've been working really hard, and it's not been paying off, their energy is that of a balance. So you're definitely getting a very balanced person coming in who has a lot of passion within them. They have a very innocent, so I'm picking up, I'm going to define the other person. They have a very innocent, childlike energy deep within them. They know how to be materially prosperous deep within the soul. They're deeply romantic. But there are certain karmic cycles that they are in that are not allowing for them to make that move forward. But let's see. And I see the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So certain things are definitely coming into a close. There's certain things that they're feeling deep within that they no longer can continue unless they bring that part in balance within them. It is the month of October. Like I said, the Libran energy, the energy of bringing things in balance, is bringing that in. Beautiful energy for your soulmate. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Can we, I just feel like a couple of more messages for the other person. They know that you're the lovers. They feel that love, but I also feel like that's the choice that they have to make to move towards the lover. Another High Priestess card. Another High Priestess card. So if you're asking about a person, you know, the connection, you know, and there's all this energy going on, your energy or reverse the energies, there's a lot of mirroring taking place here. They're definitely your soulmate. They're definitely your soulmate. There was that heavy, intense cycle that's coming to an end. There's the 10 of Wands, and here is a 10 of Swords in the other person's energy. Okay, there is the High Priestess in your energy, managing the light and the dark, going deep into the depths of your soul to see the wisdom, to shed light on that, and shed light on the shadow side. And the same is for them, the High Priestess. They're connecting deep in the heart. They know that this is a gift and blessed from the divine. This is a blessing from the divine. So you trust this connection, they trust this connection, this is out from the divine. For sure, there is a new soulmate energy, or the person that you're asking about right now is your divine counterpart, is your divine soulmate, and it's coming to you right now. How beautiful, how beautiful. Perhaps we can get some messages from the romance angels for the month of October, for those who are inquiring. Calling in your soulmate. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations are helping you bring the two of you together. Understand that you are divine counterparts and your prayers are being answered, but we have to face the shadow self. We have to face the fears. And it is good to be receptive of help from friends in anything in life. When we close our energy field off to receiving the support, then we are closing our energy field to receiving the love that can come in through that same door. So allow your friends to help you and support. Seek support. Allow support. It could be in any area of your life. It doesn't mean you're holding up your hand and you're being needy. Support is different than being needy. And stay optimistic about your love life. It is ascending to a higher level. Positive thinking will bring you the romance that you are seeking. So if you have just finished a relationship and that was a toxic relationship and it was very hard for you to let go and you thought that that was your soulmate, know that the stirrings in your heart are being heard. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. What the romance angels are saying is, if you've been calling and praying, even though this is an energy reading for the month of October, know that we manifest our dreams and desires. Yes, the portal's open. Yes, these energies are coming forth for the month of October. But unless we take guided steps, it doesn't mean you miss the portal. The portal just gives you a good push. It gives you a nice good push and a big jump. If you're wanting to jump into this relationship, I want to take a leap of faith. The universe is giving you that inspiration and that shift in energy so you can take that leap of faith and jump towards this connection and overcome the shadow self. But you are going to need to take that jump. I can't jump for you. Someone else can't jump for you. This is your jump. This is your life. Do you want to jump towards this connection? Does it feel right in the heart? You feel this love, this divine love. It feels so blessed. You feel divinely guided together, that you're meant to be together. Then what are all these challenges? For how long are you going to play small? For how long are you going to be captive to all of these shadows. The divine is supporting you. You're always getting divine inspiration. If it feels right in the heart, and you know that, I don't need to say it. Someone else doesn't need to say it. If you feel this in the heart, then go for it. But I can't advise that because this is a general reading. This is what the message is coming for, and they're saying, but allow certain cycles for them to end. If it doesn't happen in October, maybe it'll come up in the next few months. Maybe it'll come up in the next 5-6 months. But you have to remain positive. You have to remain optimistic about your love life and continue putting the energy out. When you come from that place, when you start to face your shadow self, you start to get deeper and deeper understanding. Deeper and deeper understanding of this. Such a beautiful message. Such a beautiful message. I feel like closing the reading with an angel guidance message. For the month of October, for those seeking a soulmate relationship, or in a soulmate relationship. Wonderful. So the angels are saying this would be a wonderful time for you to take a life review, take inventory of your life, and resolve to change and heal anything that's unbalanced. Because as you do this is wonderful, and I actually have mentioned it. For the month of October, if you have not seen it and you'd like to see it, it may help you to integrate the messages coming in from this reading. Would be my October energy reading that I've done. And have a look at it. I've gone through spiritually, mentally, emotionally, in your finances, careers, and also your love life in there. And I'm not sure because I've did so many readings, but this has definitely come up in October in some of my readings as life review. And I also say with the month of October being 1 and 0, 1 being the energy of you create your own reality. When we write the 0, right next to that, the Fool, the energy of the Fool, or the whole 0, all, encompassing all, anything and everything's possible. This person is ready to jump off the cliff, doesn't know whether there's going to be a safety net there or, okay, is there going to be a home? Is there going to be this? He just trusts and takes that leap of faith. That leap of faith meaning all is possible and anything is possible. And when you work from the heart and you connect yourself with your own inner spirit, the whole universe turns around to support you. Turns around to support you. Because you have chosen the path of love. You have chosen to surrender to spirit. You have chosen to take the path of light, overcoming your shadows. But you must overcome this. You must overcome this. When you do that, this is in the cards for you in this month. This is in the cards for you. I want you to see this as the final message. Up to you. Your choice. You create your reality. I'm simply a channel sharing what's coming forth. Nothing more. Nothing more. I send you love and light. This is Archana with Divine Soul Resonance.